In this film we're going to be looking at painting the winter landscape. In winter there's generally a bit more colour around, and of course you get away from those awful summer greens. We're here on the Staffordshire moorlands, and I'm going to do some sketching here and down in the valleys. In summer, so many fascinating subjects are hidden in foliage. There's more variety of colour in the winter landscape, and the bare trees with their graceful branches and their trunks can be very evocative. Winter light is quite different from that of summer, creating longer, more interesting cast shadows, and snow just simplifies the landscape as well as creating its own beauty. When you use these fast, energetic brush strokes, it does give your work that much more dynamism. Well, this is flash bottom, and I'm just going to do a little sketch, monochrome sketch. It's an ideal subject for just a monochrome. So, having applied the indigo to the dry paper, I can now wash it over with clean water. A damp environment makes you change your approach when you're working out of doors, so I often need to adapt my techniques and way of working. That's it. It's a bit messy because it's so damp down here, but that's part of the fun of it. As we approach the end of winter, we have some lovely days like this which make it a pleasure to be out, and there's no excuse at all for not getting out, because scenes like this make the day much easier. I want to sketch this waterfall in the background. It's not really the main feature that I want to sketch. The birch tree is going to be very prominent in this, but I want to create an air of mystery with this waterfall. Well, we're back from a sketching trip now. It's the normal way I work, sketching out of doors and coming back and painting pictures indoors, although occasionally I will do a painting out of doors. I often change the composition in the final painting, moving features around, adding new ones, or perhaps changing the emphasis according to how I want the finished work to appear. This is where the stones are showing through the snow. Sometimes what I love to do in the foreground is to drop in some rogue colours that are not actually there, but liven it up a little bit.